Wake up, messy hair. Mirror says you don't care. Sunlight's creeping in real slow, but girl, you glow, you glow. Stretch it out, take your time. Pour that coffee, start your climb. No one's got your magic move, and no one shines quite like you. Shine on, baby, don't dim that light. Even on gray days, you're burning bright. Dance in your kitchen, sing in your car. You're a whole vibe, just the way you are. So shine on, baby. World's better when you do. They can try to match that energy, but there's only one you. Snap that selfie, don't retouch. Confidence looks good as such. Don't wait for perfect skies. Your sunshine on the rise. Little winds and midnight laughs. Spilling joy like bubble baths. You turn mundane into gold. You're that story never told. Shine on, baby, let it all be seen. You're the cover star of your own dream. Throw on glitter or just your mood. It's your runway, your attitude. Some will scroll, some will stay, but the ones who matter won't look away. Shine so hard, they squint with love. Oh girl, your starlight's from above. Shine on, baby, from morning to night. Don't need a filter, you are the light. So throw your head back, laugh too loud. You're born to stand out in every crowd. Shine on, baby, that's what you do.
The room is still just me and the hum of the fridge in the dark. It's not late enough to sleep, not early enough to start again. Just that in between hour where hearts get honest. I scroll past 10 names but land on yours like I always do. I wanna call you from the quiet, not to say anything big, just to let you hear the soft I save for when I'm with you. No noise, no fixing, just your voice in the calm. I thought of the song you sent last week. It hit different tonight. Always did have a way of saying what I couldn't in 3 chords and 1 line. Maybe I just wanna know if your lamp's still on too. I wanna call you from the quiet, let the silence talk a while. Not every love needs fireworks, some just bloom in low volume. We don't need reasons to reach out. Sometimes a heartbeat is enough. I'll call you from the quiet, and if you answer, we don't have to fill
You read me the news but forgot halfway through. We both laughed 'cause it wasn't about the words, just the way they landed soft in the dark. Pillow pressed to my cheek, eyes half closed but I kept them open just to hold a little more of you. Falling asleep to your voice like waves against the shore. You don't have to say much, just be there as you've always been. When the day gets too loud and I need quiet with meaning. Oh, 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 oh. You told me what you had for lunch, then some random dream about flying goats. It made no sense but made me smile into the blanket. I answered slow, then didn't, and still you kept talking like it mattered that I heard you breathe. Falling asleep to your voice, my favorite lullaby. Not a song, just syllables that sound like stay a while. No big love speech, just this being held by sound. I've had quiet nights that felt alone. This one, it feels like home. Falling asleep to your voice, and maybe that's love. The kind that doesn't knock loud but always knows where the key is. Good night but not goodbye. Cup in hand, the steam so light, the world begins without a fight. I sit and let the silence stay while morning melts the dark away. A single thought drifts into view, not loud or sharp but calm and true. It settles deep, it doesn't rush, just like the sky, a gentle hush. A cup of thought, a song to start, with open hands and softened heart. I don't need more than breath and light to guide me through this morning bright. No need to plan where I belong, just start the day with thought and song. The tune comes slow, no words at first. It stirs the stillness, quells the thirst. My fingers tap a quiet beat as sunlight gathers at my feet. The window hums, the kettle sings. This moment lives in simple things. No traffic horn, no rising tone, just space to feel I'm not alone. A cup of thought, a song to start, with open hands and softened heart. I don't need more than breath and light to guide me through this morning bright. No need to plan where I belong, just start the day with thought and song. The world will wait, the clock will turn, but here's a piece I had to earn. Not from a race or running long, but from a pause, a thought, a song. start. They shape the stillness in my heart. No headlines loud, no hurried wrong. Just one good sip, and then a song.
The calls will come, the clocks will hum their metronome. But in this breath, this space, this now, I pause before the world allows. The floor is cool, the light is thin, but something strong begins within. No noise to chase, no urge to win, just stillness where my days begin. Begin in stillness, start in peace. Let rushing thoughts and tension cease. No need to speak, no need to do. The morning waits and so can you. Before the steps, before the spin, breathe once. Don't shout, the breeze won't pull. The quiet here is full, so full. Let silence fill the cracks of thought. Let all the must be gently drop. The rhythm finds me slow and kind, a peaceful spark that clears my mind. Sometimes strength is soft and small. It's simply listen, that is all. Begin in stillness, start in grace. Let morning hold your sacred space. No finish line, no need to run. You've just begun with breath and sun. Clock still ticks, but I don't race it. I stretch my arms, feel the floor cool under bare feet. The day doesn't ask for much, just that I show up, so I do. With sleepy eyes and a heart, not in a hurry. Oh, slow steps and sunshine, that's how I begin. quiet start. Letting peace walk slowly into my heart. Into my heart. Toast pops up, but I'm not ready. I stare out the window and nothing special, and smile anyway. There's something soft about not needing more, just bird song in a mug, warm in my hands. Oh, oh. Slow steps in sunshine, I don't chase the clock. I take what's given, even if it's small. Every gentle second feels like a win. When I stop trying to prove where I've been. I used to run like the day would leave me. Now I walk like you waited just for me. Slow steps in sunshine. And suddenly I see happiness doesn't shout, it simply lets you be. Oh, oh. There's coffee on the windowsill, sunlight dancing on the floor. Mine's still in a quiet place, but I'm not scared of more. Left my phone on silent mode, no plans, just this view. I take a breath and it feels like the world might start brand new. So I open up the light, let it touch my skin, let it melt the weight that I've been hiding in. No big changes, just a little spark, hope pouring in like morning through the dark. I open up the light. The mirror shows a softer face, not perfect, but it's me. I hum a tune I barely know, but it's in the right key. I water plants, I watch them grow, and maybe that's enough to choose a gentler way to live when things get kinda tough. So I open up the light, watch the shadows fade. I don't need to rush or have it all explained. The sky's not asking for me to shine bright, just to show up and open up the light. We don't heal in fireworks, we bloom in tiny ways, like sipping warm reminders that we're okay. Yeah, I open up the light and it opens me too. Slow mornings turn heavy hearts into something new. Today won't be perfect, but it feels right, and that's enough to open up the light. I'd open up the light. The curtains caught a yellow breeze, soft and citrus sweet. I squinted at the morning, but it smiled back like we had plans to keep. My room still smelled like sleep, but the light said, hey, wake up, kind today, and I believed it. Lemon light on the window pane, cutting through the clouds of yesterday. Little warmth, little zing, like hope with a twist. No big epiphany, just this, a reason to begin. My hoodie had a tear, but it felt just right. I made toast twice, burned one, laughed, let it be. Even silence had a rhythm this morning, like everything ordinary was part of some quiet melody. Lemon light on the kitchen tiles, dancing soft on morning miles. Nothing huge, but something true, like the way fresh starts sneak up on you. I used to wait for loud beginnings, now I chase the calm ones with yellow edges. Lemon light in my sleepy eyes, no rush, no fix, just open skies. And maybe that's all I need, to stand, to sit, to breathe.
You texted still awake, and I smiled in the dark. Wasn't planning to stay up, but your name lit up like a spark. Blankets up to my chin, but my thoughts already next to you. These little hours feel bigger when they're shared by two. Latex and pillow talks, you, me, and the things we never say out loud. Hearts whisper when the world is quiet. Your laugh in my ear is the softest sound, and suddenly I don't mind missing sleep. You said something silly, and I wrote marry me. You replied with a meme and 3 pink hearts, classic us honestly. I told you my weirdest fear, you told me you had one too. I never knew feeling safe could sound like I get you. Latex and pillow talks, no need for plans or shoes, just messy hair, warm air, and nothing to prove. I've never felt closer than right here on the other side of your screen. The world's asleep, but we're wide open, laying down walls between yawns and jokes. Latex and pillow talks, maybe that's love. Not fireworks, but quiet flickers that stay long after the phones go dark. Good night, night, never goodbye.
I woke up late, hair like a storm, shirt halfway tucked, No alarm set, but the sun didn't care. It still showed up on my blanket like I was worth the light. Tangled hair, unwritten plans, and somehow this day still feels good in my hands. No rules, no rush, just a breath and a chance to begin as I am. The mirror didn't flatter, but I smiled anyway. There's something honest about showing up. Before the filters, I burned the toast, forgot the date, but caught myself laughing. And that's a kind of grace. Tangled hair, unwritten plans, no checklist, no badge, just little wins and softer land. Some mornings don't shine, they stretch. And I let them. I used to think I had to earn peace. Now I know I just have to stop fighting it. Tangled hair, unwritten plans, I still show up with open hands. And maybe that's how the best days start.
We don't talk in mornings, you just hand me the mug with that sleepy grin and mismatched socks. I raise an eyebrow, you raise your cup, and somehow that says more than good morning ever could. We don't talk in mornings, but I still hear you loud in the quiet clink of spoons, in the hum of the kettle sound. No need for sentences when your shoulder says stay. Love shows up in the simplest way. The toast always pops too soon, and your hair's a perfect mess. You flip the record, same song as yesterday, and I don't mind one bit. We don't rush the moment, we just let it stretch, like the sunlight crawling across your neck. We don't talk in mornings, but I memorize your face, the way you stir, the way you sit, the quiet filling every space. It's not about the words, it's about the way you stay without needing to explain. Some love shouts are sipped slow. Some bloom loud, ours just grows. We don't talk in mornings, and that's okay. You pour the coffee, I keep the quiet, and somehow we both say
key but left my phone at home. Tired of all the noise I didn't choose. The road hummed soft like it missed me, and the sky said you got nothing to prove. Windows down, world off, just air and freedom in my lungs. No messages, no maps, just a playlist and the sun. I'm not running, I'm arriving in a moment made for one. Hair a mess, but the wind don't mind. I sang like nobody was listening, 'cause no one was, and that felt right. Every red light was a pause, not a problem. Every song was my favorite today. Windows down, world off, the best kind of quiet. No filters, no flashing lights, just me and the version of myself that breathes deeper with no Wi-Fi. Sometimes peace isn't in stillness, it's in movement without pressure. Sometimes peace isn't in stillness, it's in movement without pressure. Windows down, world off, and I'm learning this is enough. The road doesn't ask who I am, it just lets me be. And maybe windows down, world off, and I'm learning this is enough. The road doesn't ask who I am, it just lets me be. And maybe that's freedom. There's something soft inside this breeze. It moves through leaves and over tears. It whispers through the open door and dances lightly on the floor. No thunder roars, no sudden sound, just drifting calm that wraps around. The light is kind, the world feels fair. There's something gentle in the air. It's gentle in the air today, like hush and hope have come to stay. I close my eyes, I breathe in deep. This peace is mine and mine to keep. The morning hums, the silence rare. It's healing me, this weightless air. Curtains move like lullabies. The sky paints calm across the sky. The clock forgets what it should say as time lets go and floats away. The world outside might race and spin, but I stay here slow, soft within. Each moment blooms with space to spare, a quiet joy that lives in air. It's gentle in the air today, like hush and hope have come to stay. I close my eyes, I breathe in deep. This peace is mine and mine to keep. The morning hums, the silence rare. It's healing me, this weightless air. I've chased the loud, I've chased the bright, but found my truth in morning light. No echo needed, no grand flare, just stillness floating in the air. It's gentle in the air today, and I don't need a thing to say. No rush, no pull, no burden, care, just me and peace and gentle air.
You climbed in with a bag of snacks, said let's get lost, no GPS. Your playlist played some old school tracks I never knew I'd love. The windows down, your hair a mess, my hand reaching just to hold yours. We weren't chasing anything big, just the magic in the detours. Backseat laughs, cheap soda in our hands, singing off key to our favorite bands. It wasn't about where we were going, just being here with your head on my shoulder and nothing to fear. We stopped at some random diner. You said the fries were life-changing. I smiled at how your eyes lit up, like every moment was worth saving. You took a photo, I blinked of course, but we laughed till we heard every memory now. Feels like a soft-edged postcard of the best parts of us. Backseat laughs, sunset turning gold, wearing our hearts like stories never told. It wasn't about the miles or the names on the signs, just your voice in this tiny forever we found in time. No big promises, just right now, and somehow that's the most honest love we've ever known. Backseat laughs echoing like a song. Maybe someday we'll forget the name of that town, but never how it felt to be so young, so full and so gone. Drift like morning rain on leaf, soft as breath, the silence weaves. The window hums, the droplets fall. No rush, no sound, just overall. Each drop a thought I let pass through, each sigh a sky I'm walking to. I'm not in need, I'm not in pain. I simply drift like morning rain. I float on rooftops, fall on stone. I travel light but not alone. I touch the soil, I touch the sky, then fade before the sun gets high. No way to pull, no need to explain. I'm just a breeze The kettle sings, the world still sleeps. A rhythm soft, my spirit keeps. No finish line, no voice to chase. Just moving slow in open space. I wander thoughts like winding streams. Not lost, just flowing in my dreams. No straight ahead, no end in sight. Just morning mist and silver light. I float on rooftops, fall on stone. I travel light but not alone. I touch the soil, I touch the sky, then fade before the sun gets high. No way to pull, no need to explain. I'm just a breeze in morning rain. Let others run, let others stay. I'm water finding my own way. And every step, both near and far, reflects the sky for who we are. I float on rooftops, fall on stone. The clouds have never felt so known. I leave no mark, no loud refrain, just gentle step, like morning rain.
I press my heel to wooden floor. The morning greets me more and more. No rush to dress, no need to speak. Just silent breath and sunlight lead. The hallway hums a gentle tune. The dusk glows soft beneath the moon. I stretch my arms, the air feels light. A canvas blanket, warm and bright. These first steps of the day feel slow but steady. Hearts don't need to go. I walk the world one breath, one beat, with bare soles brushing morning heat. No goals to chase, no role to play, just me and peace to start the day. The floor is cool, the steam is near. The scent of tea, the sky sincere. A journal waits with lines to fill, but I just sit, I just stay still. The clock may tick, the world may spin, but I'm not late, I'm just within. No need to win, no need to race. This moment holds its sacred place. These first steps of the day feel slow but steady. Hearts don't need to go. I walk the world one breath, one beat, with bare soles brushing morning heat. No goals to chase, no role to play, just me and peace to start the day. They say the start defines the tone. So I begin from soft and low, with quiet grace and calm in hand. I let this new day help me stand. These first steps of the day feel slow, but now I know that's how I grow. In gentle starts and mindful ways, I shape my soul through quiet days. One breath, one thought, and come one may, it all begins with steps today. The morning hums a melody, steam from the cup curls up to me. The window glows in golden beams. I breathe inside these waking dreams. No traffic noise, no hurried hands, just quiet thoughts and shifting sands. A notebook waits with open lines, and peace pours in like vintage wine. These morning coffee dreams unwind like clouds that drift and leave no sign. Each sip a page, each breath a song that helps me gently move along. I'm not in haste, I'm not on schemes, I'm waking up in soft brewed dreams. The city waits but doesn't shout, while birds begin their early route. Sunlight spills across the floor. I stretch, I yawn, then dream some more. No ticking clock controls this day, no urgent calls to pull away. I move like time is mine to own, a gentle heart, a softer tone. These morning coffee dreams unwind like clouds that drift and leave no sign. Each sip a page, each breath a song that helps me gently move along. I'm not in haste, I'm not on schemes, I'm waking up in soft brewed dreams. There's beauty in the stillness here, where silence speaks and thoughts grow clear. The world can spin, but I'll remain right where the calm still knows my name. These morning coffee dreams unwind. With every stir, I free my mind. The day can wait, the world can spin. I'll find my start from deep within. And when I rise, I'll rise in peace with coffee dreams that never cease. The curtains bloom with yellow rays, a gentle start to gentle days. No voices shout, no pressure tight, just me alone in morning light. The shadows stretch, then slip away as warmth unfolds the quiet gray. This room once dim now feels so wide, with sunshine pouring in like pride. It's a room filled with light and grace, like peace has found its hiding place. No noise, no weight, just golden air that settles soft on every chair. And in this space I feel just right, surrounded by this morning light. Sway slow upon the sill, a breeze comes in, the world stands still. No rush to start, no time to beat, the moment wraps around my feet. A notebook open, thoughts appear, but nothing forced, just flowing clear. I smile, I hum, I barely write, just breathing in this pool of light. It's a room filled with
its hiding place. No noise, no weight, just golden air that settles soft on every chair. And in this space I feel just right, surrounded by this morning light. I used to chase the morning fast, but now I let the stillness last. And every ray becomes a guide to something softer deep inside. It's a room filled with light and grace, where joy can find a sacred space. No plan to keep, no goals in sight, just letting in this lovely light. No need to move, no urge to fight, just be in this room filled with light.
Sunlight through my window streams, wakes me gently from my dreams. No alarm, no buzzing sound, just golden warmth that wraps around. Curtains sway like ocean tide as morning slips so soft inside. The floor is cool, my mind is clear, a perfect start is drawing near. Sunlight through my window glows, where peace begins and stillness grows. I rise without a single rush, just breathing slow. No need to push. The day unfolds in amber light, and everything feels calm and right. Oh, oh. The kettle sings, the room is still. I let the morning simply fill. No endless scroll, no blinding screen, just moments soft and thoughts serene. My shadow dances on the wall, a quiet rhythm barely small. I smile, sip slow and take it in, this golden hour under my skin. Ooh. Oh, sunlight through my window glows, where peace begins and stillness grows. I rise without a single rush, just breathing slow. No need to push. The day unfolds in amber light, and everything feels calm and right. I don't need more than this right now, a silent start, a sacred vow, to face the world with steady pace and carry light in every space. Sunlight through my window glows, it's where my favorite rhythm flows. Before the noise, before the race, I find myself in this safe place. Let morning light forever show the way it feels through my window.
I poured the water slow, like the sound mattered more than the tea. Steam curled upward, but I stayed still, watching it rise like a quiet invitation. The cup warmed my palms before my mind caught up. It didn't ask me to solve anything, just to hold it and breathe between sips. Let the You don't need to race through something meant to soothe. This is not a task, it's a pause, and maybe that's enough. The first sip didn't change the world, but it softened me, loosened the grip on all the plans I hadn't made yet. The second sip tasted like space, like room to exist without proving anything. Like yes, just yes. Oh, breathe between sips. Let the moment land before you move. You're allowed to float here, to take up space in silence, to let the cup be full and not rush it. We refill everything, our inbox, our schedule, our to-do, but we forget to refill ourselves in between. So breathe between sips. Let warmth do the work. Let the day wait. Let this be the reason you move a little slower, and somehow get where you need to be. The sheets still smell like detergent, and the corners stay tucked for now. There's something about crisp cotton that makes the day feel full of promise. I open the blinds, and the light pours in like it missed me overnight. Even the dust looks golden. Clean sheets and open blinds, the kind of morning that doesn't need fixing. Everything's in its place, including me. No big dreams, just a tidy room, and the sky saying you're doing fine. The air is cooler than expected, but it wakes me kindly. The pillow still holds my shape like a quiet witness to last night's thoughts. I sit up slower than usual, but not out of fatigue. More like reverence for this moment where nothing hurts and nothing hurries. Clean sheets and open blinds. I don't need inspiration when I have light. It wraps the bookshelf, bounces off the floor, fills my lungs with something like peace. We chase clarity, but sometimes it just slips in through the window and folds itself neatly at the foot of the bed. Clean sheets
The toast took longer today, but so did everything else, and that felt right. You moved through the kitchen like music I couldn't hear, but still understood. There was no beat, no instructions, just steps that made sense next to you. It felt like a slow dance with the morning. No spotlight, just sunlight. The coffee didn't need to be perfect. The rhythm wasn't measured, but somehow we moved like we were made for this. I leaned against the counter while you hummed something half familiar. Our mugs bumped once, a soft clink that made us smile like it was choreographed. Outside the birds joined in, but we didn't follow. We just stayed in our own quiet zone. It felt like a slow dance with the morning, and nothing rushed us. The house was the ballroom. Your hand brushing mine was the chorus. Even the floorboards kept the tempo. Some mornings wake you, this one held us, and I didn't need to know what came next, just that you'd be there on the beat or off it. It felt like a slow dance with the morning, the kind you don't rehearse. You just feel step by step, sip by sip, quiet glances in place of lyrics, and everything was exactly